It's so very good to see you, Hidden Nation. Welcome into the studio. You got Josh Cary right here. It's your Hidden Entrepreneur. Grateful and thankful as ever, especially during this holiday season. Hidden Nation, we have a really exciting show for you. We're dealing with one of my favorite topics, laughter, which translates into all kinds of things. I ask you, when I say the word laughter, what comes to mind? Do you feel like you laugh a lot? You laugh enough? You enjoy laughter? Is there enough laughter in your world? And furthermore, what does that mean? We're going to explore all of this and more with our guest today. We're joined by Ramin Ismaili, who is the author of the book, Rules of Laughter. I absolutely love that title. Ramin, welcome to the program.
Thank you for this opportunity. My honor to be here.
I love the title of the book in and of itself, Rules of Laughter. Let us start there, please. What are the rules of laughter and what really does the title signify?
Actually, there are no rules. That's mindset. You have to want to be happy. Mindset is defining moment. Mindset can change your life. If you think positive, and you will make everyone around you happy, and you all having a great future, and you always enjoy each other company.
You wrote this book. I know you have another book coming out shortly called The Dictionary of Laughter, which we'll get into. What was the moment for you that really inspired you to write this book? What was going on and happened that you said, you know what, I need to write a book about this?
This is like serendipity, something, just everything came together. My poems came to my mind, and I started writing on my notebook and my iPhone. And one after each other become so many poems. So I thought, let's make a book. Let's share this book to the world. Start the books. And I published my first book this year.
So the book is a collection of poems. So you're
poems,
a poet.
Yes. Poems, yes.
So you're a poet.
I'm a poet, yes.
Would you honor us and give us one of your favorite poems?
Rules your habit with your ego. When you compare yourself to someone else with your ego, there is no ego in your life. So there's no confidence. When you compare yourself to someone else, there's no confidence. You have no confidence. You have to don't compare yourself to someone else and live your life, and everything comes together.
You wrote this book this year. You have another one following up with it. What was your career path growing up for the years leading up to this book? What industry were you in?
Yes, I was, since 1979, I was in Diamond District in New York, 47th Street. And I started selling and buying diamond and design jewelry for almost 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
And in early 2000s, I started draw my artwork, as you see in my background. I start writing poems and short stories, and also start drawing my artworks. And I created technical linearies. That's like abstract artwork, very, very colorful and beautiful paintings. And then my poetry start like 10 years ago. I start with my notebook and I start writing. Every ideas come to my mind in my iPhone and my notebook, and there was gathering of positive energy. I thought I can share this to the world.
When you talk about positive energy, I can totally relate because, as I'm sure you're suggesting, what we put out is what we get back. How
Yes,
we see the world is how the world sees us. Has that been what you've experienced in your world?
yes, I am trying to make big smile on the world echoes and my surrounding. So make I try always to make my surrounding happy, my friend and family especially, and uh, and I get back the energy when I
Mm.
do that.
Were you, Ramin, were you always a positive light, even as a young child? Or did you sort of have to work into this by making a change throughout your life?
You know, uh, people always compliment my smile and laughter, and I am always trying to be positive and to make everyone around me happy. And that's why people always enjoy my company and they like to associate with me and my friends and family. And I like to shift the world around me and always focusing on positive energy.
What was it like growing up for you? What was the world around you like?
Uh, in 1979, I came to United States. Uh, I was like 15 years old. So, uh, I start to go to college, to high school and college. And when I was like 20, I start my company with my father, my diamond company, and also I design jewelry. So I used to travel the world like Far East, India, Israel, like Europe to sell and buy diamonds and to show my jewelry. And I travel. My traveling was like pleasure. There was joy to have confidence and learn so many things about this world. And there was double the joy, double the joy. I earn uh, and I, and also I enjoy life at the same time.
Was life always a joy for you?
Yes, I always been being positive,
Always.
always.
And that's benefited you in what ways, do you think?
You know, uh, I was fortunate to be have easy life. I I always have a good job. Also, after jewelry, I had I live in Kings Point. Kings Point is nature. In Great Neck is very uh, had nature trails
Yeah.
like so many birds, so many like uh, like a very beautiful place. That's was surrounding was uh, there was uh, there was like quiet, like very quiet and inspire me.
Mm.
Uh, inspire me to do many things well, like my artwork, my poetry, my jewelry. So I was fortunate to have a good life.
And the people around you, I'm sure, are benefiting from this as well, because as we know, the energy we put out uh extends to the people in our circle.
Yes, yes.
What is your daily ritual? Do you have a practice of sort, things that you do each and every day to cultivate this positive mindset?
Yes, in the morning I wake up early, very early,
What is very early?
like 6, 7 o'clock, 6 o'clock,
Okay.
and I have my breakfast. I go to gym. Then I start get ready to write my poems or draw my artwork. Uh, like uh, right now, I am very busy with my other book, so I am on Zoom calls and on my iPhone all the time to to make sure everything coming together, and and I and I have dinner like 6 or 7 o'clock, and I sleep very early. I like 9, 10 o'clock. I go to sleep.
And that's how you keep your positive energy, positive
Yes.
mindset in place.
Also,
Yeah.
also positive friends. Friends are very important.
Social,
Social,
social
yeah, social
connection. We
connection,
need connection in our world.
very important. Yes.
So the book Rules of Laughter, out now, is a collection of your poems. Coming out also on the heels of this interview is your next book called Dictionary of Laughter. First, we have the Rules of Laughter. Now we have the Dictionary of Laughter. Tell us about this. Is this another poem compilation?
Another poem and the Dictionary of Laughter are two volumes, book A and book B, because there was like 1,000 poems altogether, and I had to make it two books. Otherwise, my publisher wouldn't do it.
Oh, so Dictionary of Laughter is basically part two of Rules of Laughter. It's an extension.
Extension, but Dictionary of Laughter are two books by itself.
Oh, really?
Like that's two books by itself.
Two books. A Dictionary of Laughter is two books, a collection of your poems, because you have so much to say.
So much to say. Yeah, on Friday that's going to be part one. Coming, that's going to be published part one,
Mm-hmm.
and by next month, by December, part two going to be published.
And what is the overall theme of this book? Spell it out for us.
That's like that's alphabetically. That's uh, about 1,000 poems alphabetically. Uh, I covered everything, every letter by
Like what?
itself.
Give us an example of some of the letters that you mean that you've written poems about.
Let me.
Oh, the handwritten notebook. Is that where it all
That's my
originated?
handwriting. Everything handwriting.
Ooh, that's directly from the mind.
Yes. One poem. When you live under the light, you expose your laughter, joy, and happiness to the world. Always challenge your brain, productive view with love and laughter, because if you want to be happy, up to you.
So the Dictionary of Laughter is
Dictionary
an
of Laughter,
A
that's
to Z.
alphabetically. So
Yeah.
for each letter, I have poems that's covered everything.
Do you have a special writing practice where you set time aside, or does writing just come to you and when you're inspired, then you write?
That's come to my mind. That's come to my mind.
Come to your mind.
Come to my mind. And right away, I have my iPhone with me. I write it down. I write it on my notebook, and that's coming together. That's come together for the last 10 years. So I have so many ideas.
These books are 10 years in the making.
Yes.
And prior to 10 years, no poetry.
No
But from
poetry.
but from about 10 years ago, you started jotting down some ideas and made poems.
Yes, I started writing, and this just there was idea, every day some new ideas, some uh, interesting ideas. I write it down, and that's become a book. And I was very fortunate to have a creative mind to, you know, so I can share this to the world.
And now, what is your message to the reader as they sit down with the book?
My main message is don't compare yourself to someone else. Be yourself.
Don't compare yourself to someone else. Be yourself.
Be
Go on.
yourself.
Yeah.
Be yourself. That's mindset is defining moment. So you have to want to be happy. You have to uh, create positivity in your life. Even always to be positive, more positive than the life it is. Even if something happened to your life and is negative, you have to make it better always. You have to create your positive life for a good future.
And what do you say to the person who also has a creative mind? They may have a book within them. What message do you say to them to help them get this out and follow your path?
Believe in yourself. Take a chance. Uh, uh, if you have creative mind, you have to go after it. You have to make it happen.
Just like you've made it happen.
Yes.
Double times over already. Rules of Laughter out now. On the heels of this, coming out this week, Dictionary of Laughter, part 1 and part 2.
On December.
In December, of course. What is even further for you, Ramin? What's your ultimate goal? What are we going for? What are we accomplishing?
My goal is to share my positive energy to the world and to make sure I make so many people happy. I wouldn't stop writing until I can make positive energy in this world. That's very important for me. Whoever reads my book says, I got something good out of this book. Make me happy.
And what's the current strategy for you to achieve that goal?
I have 2 more books coming out. I never stop writing. My next book next year, that's going to be Oxygen of Laughter. Oxygen of Laughter.
I love it. Yes, Oxygen of Laughter.
Yeah. So I never stop writing. I want to. That's going to be laughter series. That's going to be like books of laughter. That's going to be like serious. That's going to be like one after each other coming up.
Absolutely amazing. We have Rules of Laughter, Dictionary of Laughter. Then early next year, Oxygen of Laughter.
Yes. And I have my own website, rulesoflaughter.com. And I sell also my copy, my signed copies and my bookmarks on rulesoflaughter.com.
Well, there you go, Hidden Nation, rulesoflaughter.com. It is amazing author Ramin Ismaili. Check out the books, follow this along. You have a long path journey ahead of you that
Thank you.
am excited to continue to follow. I know we'll have you back talking about the next and the next. I can't wait for that. Thank you, Ramin, for sitting down.
Thank you so much. My pleasure.
Yeah, this was great. Thank you, Hidden Nation, for tuning in. Go enjoy some laughter. Put good out into the world. Make good things happen. We're going to make another good thing happen before too long with another episode for you. Like and subscribe. Comment on what your biggest takeaway is, and we will see you soon. Thanks for tuning in. Until we meet again, take care. Be well.
Thank you so much.